Well, hey there, Aussie Polymer Pat.
Shh. G'day, Mega Matuki.
It's Mega Manoa.
Right, Mega Matuki.
Anyway, what are you doing out here hiding in the grand Australian Outback?
Well, I be looking myself to hunt one of the greatest predators in all of the bush. The giant saltwater croc.
You know what? I was just teaching our kids about predators and prey. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this particular species of croc is a killer. And it's right hard to spot, too.
I bet it's using its camouflage, blending in it with its surroundings, making it very hard to see.
Yeah, mate. It might be hard for a steady slicker like yourself, but an experienced hunter like me, I can spot a croc a mile away.
Oh, is that right? Then, what is that over there?
That's probably just a boulder, mate.
Oh, why is it wagging its tail?
It's wagging its tail. Ah! Crikey, mate! That's a saltwater croc!
Oh, it's coming toward us. What do we do?
Well, we do what all animals do that is being chased by a giant predator. We run.
That was a close one.
Boy, mate, almost lost me knickers back there.
I definitely know how it feels like to be a prey.
Well, speaking of prey, what have you got here?
Oh, this guy. Well, remember back at the bush we were telling you about how we taught the kids about predators and prey? Well, this is one of the animals that we use to show the kids about how they use their adaptations to help them to survive in their habitats.
What a minute. Adaptations? What do you mean?
Well, an adaptation is something that these animals have or do to help them to be able to survive. You know, like some animals have fur, some of them have fangs, some of them have long necks, or even just a venomous bite, you know? All of that can help them to be able to survive. Of course, like this beautiful...
Whoa, hey, mate, what are you doing there?
Spider.
That's like a funnel spider. It's the most dangerous spider in the bush. It's a killer.
No, this is a rose-haired tarantula. They're very docile, and they're not very venomous.
Oh, well, it's your neck, mate.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, spiders, like many carnivores...
Whoa, hold on a minute. A carnivore is an animal that eats meat.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, these spiders, like many carnivores, are predators. And they have a lot of different types of adaptations. Of course, one of them that we all know is that they have fangs, right? With some venom inside of it. When they bite into their food, it paralyzes them and it helps them to eat it. But another thing that they have is something called urticating hairs.
Urticating hairs?
Yep, urticating hairs. You see, when the tarantula feels threatened by an attacker, you know what they do? They sometimes would take their back legs and they would flick off these little pieces of hair into the eyes or the skin of the attacker, causing some physical irritation. And it won't kill the predator, but it certainly would buy the spider enough time to escape.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you said the spider was like a predator, and now you tell me it runs away like it's the prey.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you see, many carnivores can be both the predator and the prey, depending on the circumstance.
Go on.
Well, we already know predators are the ones that go out and hunt the other animals, and the prey are the ones trying not to get eaten. Well, you see, like the spider and other animals like lizards and snakes, among many more animals, we know that they hunt, but at the same time, they can be hunted.
Oh, I get it. So what you mean is, like this spider, right here, when it's like trying to hunt itself a fly, that makes it a predator. But if it's trying to run away from a giant iguana, then it becomes the prey.
You got it, mate.
Right, I got it, mate. But question is, have they got it?
Of course, these are my kids, right, boys and girls? Well, Do you remember what we call the animals who go out and hunt other animals?
Predator!
Yes! See? A predator. Very good. What about this animal? Do you remember what we call the animals that try their best not to get eaten?
Prey!
See? Yep, it's called the prey. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Do you remember what it is that these animals have that help them to be able to survive? See, adaptations. Great job, guys. You are awesome as usual.
It is awesome for sure, eh? But I got to tell you, Maggie Manoa, I'm feeling a bit tired myself, so I think I'll go sit down a bit in that rock over there.
Rock in a lab. Wait. That's not a rock. It's a
Quick! Run!
There you go, boys and girls. We definitely had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. A lot more safe. Try to stay away from crocs. Anyway, I'm Mega Manoa.
I'm Australian pulling the pack.
And we see you.
Yeah.